Greetings from Zimbabwe and happy Independence Day. My name is Patrick Mavros and I'm a fourth-generation Zimbabwean of Greek and Scottish descent. I'm honored to have been asked to say a few words about my country, Zimbabwe, during our first virtual celebration of our Independence Day. I've walked 67 years in my country, and each year has been fascinating. Sometimes on the edge, but always fascinating and always with a sunrise. As a youth, my academic career had an impeccable record of failure. But I loved art. And so in 1978, while trying to convince my now wife to marry me, I carved her a pair of rose flower earrings. She loved them, and her friends loved them too, and I soon became earring carver to our community. Since then, I've become a sculptor in silver and have been inspired to create sculptures and jewelry that celebrate my country, its people, their culture, our wildlife, and conservation. Over the last 40 years, our business has grown into an international luxury brand and now is guided by our sons, who also ensure that whatever we make goes beyond a delight to the eyes and enriches the owner with the fresh story of the culture of our country, its people, and its wildlife. I must say that in the last few years, particularly this year, I have never felt more confident about the future of our country, and much of that inspiration comes from the certain positive initiatives that we've taken. Our approach to the great pandemic is a strong example of our resilience and our hard work. And today, vaccines are available across the country to every citizen. How proud does that make us feel as Zimbabweans? However, most of all, I am inspired by the fantastic youth we have in our nation. Respectful, loving, energetic, and educated. Whether living in host countries as students or workers, Zimbabweans set a high standard with their innate characteristics of hard work, good manners, and in non-involvement in other people's affairs. Those children who were 1 year old at our first independence in 1980 are now 42-year-old adults with families of their own and children of yet the next generation. Thank you to all you Zimbabweans for the example you show and for always supporting those people in your country who are less fortunate than yourselves. Zimbabweans, don't be put aside by detractors, and yet don't give way to arrogance. Be proud and humble and serve your country. Thank you, Zimbabweans, for maintaining your inheritance of 1,000 years of cultural dynasty, a dynasty with a strong set of rules and responsibilities from the simple family to the entire community. And remember, all of these rules and responsibilities were handed down, passed from one generation to the other by our tradition of oral history. Thank you, fellow Zimbabweans. Thank you to those who have sacrificed themselves for our country. And thank you to our friends. Congratulations, Zimbabwe, and I wish you all a happy and healthy Independence Day. Thank you from Zimbabwe.